Most people damage their hair while blow drying and they don't even realize it. Today I'm sharing with you, or I'm showing you how exactly to blow dry your hair with zero damage using the same method I use on my niece's hair. Wrong heat, wrong products, and wrong steps are. When done correctly, blow drying actually help with length retention, less breakage during braiding. Short. This first step, your blow dryer, because it controls heat and prevents heat spots that burn hair surface. This was a ceramic blow dryer. I got it on Amazon, and that's actually tells you that it's reliable and gentle. Cheap dryers actually get too hot too fast, and that's where damage starts. If your dryer smells burnt or makes hair feel crispy, that's already damage. So step 2, prepare your hair. Most people skip this step. Never blow dry your dry hair after washing. We deep condition first, then put back moisture into the hair by applying nourishing oil, stimulating hair growth oil from Casa Naturals, which has 10 oils and natural herbs that promote hair growth to seal in the moisture. This is a very important step. So this step alone can decide whether your hair thrives or breaks. So of course, my beautiful friends, if you only have one oil, like for instance coconut oil, jojoba oil, olive oil, you can go with those oils. However, I just love using stimulating herbal hair growth oil because it has many benefits and herbs that promotes hair growth. So no worries if you only have one oil. And of course, you need to seal in that moisture. Of course, you can work in sections. However, I just decided I never wanted to complicate the steps or to make a sit for a longer time. So the next we are using ORS olive oil protection. So this non-negotiable loss and protects the hair strands from heat stress. No heat should ever touch the hair without protection, even on low settings. Of course, there are many brands of heat protection that you can use. So you can use whatever is available to you. So if you do blow dry your hair, my beautiful friends, never skip heat protection because it's going to prevent damage. Okay, so in the long run, like if you don't apply heat protection, you discover that your hair will start breaking and you won't have that length retention if you've been looking to have length retention. So this is a very important step, my beautiful friends. Okay, of course, some people say that we can apply shea butter. Shea butter is not actually a heat protection. Okay, so of course you can use a wide tooth comb. Okay, whatever tools that you have, you can use them. And of course, step 4 is dry the right way. Blow dry hair using low settings only. So high heat actually dries out hair fast. So blow dry the right way. Blow dryer using low heat only. High heat actually damage hair fast. So the goal here is stretching the hair gently, not frying it. Okay, so this makes the hair actually manageable. Blow drying actually makes hair manageable and ready for braiding without unnecessary pulling. So actually using heat the right way don't damage your hair unless if you are blow drying on higher setting without protecting your beautiful hair. So you can use any tools, my beautiful friends, but I always go in with a wide tooth comb. Okay, sometimes I just use my hands, like pulling the hair while blow drying. Okay, so whatever works for you. Okay, so at this point we are almost done, and that is how her hair looks like. It looks so beautiful and without any damage. You don't need to stretch it more, my beautiful friends. So of course the last step which I do is the cool setting for a cool finish. So that is how it looks like, ready for braiding. So subscribe to Casa Naturals if you haven't, and give this video a big thumbs up. Okay, so now at this point we are going to do some cooling. So make sure that you switch your blow dryer. Okay, so I'm switching the blow dryer on cool setting. So cool setting actually helps, like the hair to close the cuticle, locks in moisture, and leave the hair feeling soft, healthy, and you actually immediately feel the difference.